You know what time it is. It's time to wake up. Get up, stay up, put on a happy smile. Wake up, get up, stay up, put on a happy smile. Wake up, get up, stay up, put on a happy smile. Well, hello to you, all you little partners and big partners out there. You cowboy rustlers and all. I just want to give a quick shout out to my brother that passed away. It's his birthday today. We're going to go release some. Hang on, Hercules. We're going to go release some balloons for him today at 5:30. Hope everybody can make it. That can make it. You know, show support. Doesn't matter who it is. Just be nice to see family for sure, and whoever else. But anyways, let's get down to business, because business is good, and I hope for business to get booming. Let's start off with wake up. Everybody, wake up to whatever's out there causing your self-talk to lower your self-esteem, to make you look bad at yourself, to make you keep the negativity running through your life. Let's wake up to that. Let's wake up to that and figure out whatever it is that's causing us to put ourselves down, to keep ourselves in a hole, to tell ourselves that, you know, we're not good enough, you know, or why should I do this, or why should I do that? Well, you know what? Whatever it is, whatever's holding you down, holding you back, keeping you down, keeping you sad, keeping you unhealthy, wake up to it. Wake up and then get up. Get up and do something about it. If it's people, places, or things, or whatever, get up and confront. If it's people, get up and confront them. Let them know how you feel. Let them know how they're making you feel. Let them know that you don't want that stuff in their life. If they can't help support you and have your back, stand behind you after you're done talking with them, and they have nothing but negative, bad things to say about what you just told them, well, you know what? Just cut them out of your life, or push them back a ways where they can't affect your inner realm, yourself, your self-esteem. Because it's important. It's important to have self-esteem. It's no good to sit there every day and feel bad about yourself and tell yourself you're not good enough, or somebody's telling you you're not good enough in so many different ways. You know, they're hurting your heart, you're getting cheated on or whatever. That's just, you know, it's not your fault. If you're being cheated on, it's not your fault. That's for damn sure. It's the person that's cheating. It's something inadequate in themselves. It's not inadequate in you. So don't go feeling like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be crying, because they're actually doing you a favor if they don't want to get straight up to you, talk to them. You know, I believe in second chances and all that, but if they're going to get that second chance to be serious about it, they're going to have to, you know, try to make up for that one thing the rest of their freaking lives, as far as I'm concerned, because, you know, that's really hurtful when you love somebody and they do that kind of crap to you. It's really hurtful. It affects your self-esteem, affects the way you think about yourself. Every day is a negative day, but you know what? You shouldn't be like that, because it's not you. It's not your inadequacy. It's them. It's their inadequacy. It's what they're failing to see right in front of them and have in their lives. Whatever it may be. You know, get up and do something about it. Confront the people that need confronted. Don't go to the places that just bring you down just because your partner wants to go there. And just, you know, communication is a big key here. You gotta say, look, I don't like going there. There's nothing but, you know, or your friends are nothing but, you know, shit talkers. They're always getting negative. They're always starting arguments. Nobody wants to be around that. When anybody goes out, they want to go out and have a good time. They don't want to run in a bunch of people and all of a sudden somebody gives somebody a dirty look and the fight's on and this and that. Nobody wants that. That's not a good night. I've done many of those nights, and that shit just never turns out good. Somebody gets hurt, and then when they find the person that hurt that person, you know, that person's in trouble, and then nobody's there for them. And you're doing time, and, you know, it's just all ugly. It's lonely. It's lonely in there. I don't care what anybody tells you. I got friends in there. Nobody's nobody in there, you know. There's always somebody telling somebody to do something stupid in there. Or a bunch of people picking on the weakest one and having them do something stupid. And it's a lonely place to be. Really. It is really lonely in there. I know. I've done a lot. I've done a lot of time in those places, and it's lonely, you know. You don't have no friends there unless one of your friends is boneheaded enough to follow right behind you, and then you end up seeing them in there. But you know, it's a lonely place to be. It's all nothing but negative and war stories, and nobody wants to hear that. You don't come out, get out and hear that shit. Hopefully when you do get out, you fucking change your life. It took me a long time before I stopped being a knucklehead. Here I am today, lucky enough to be speaking this to people out there. Because I really, really, really want people to, whatever it is if they're addicted, if they're, you know, emotionally strained, if whatever, it doesn't matter. You got to wake up to whatever it is. Then you got to get up and you got to do something about it. And then you got to stay up and stay up on it. Keep the people in the negativity at arm's length. So, you know, hey, it's cool to stop by and whatever, but once the negative shit starts flowing and you know, it's okay to try to help your friends, your good friends through the troubles they're in and listen, you know. But don't start taking it apart and when they go, oh, we should go do this or we should go. That's just a negative bunch of crap that you don't need in your life. It just leads to trouble. And yeah, it'd be great, but you know, the best way to punish a person when they've done you wrong is to succeed. It's to be happy, to be joyful, to let that love light continue to shine through. Because then they're just saying to themselves, well, what the hell? Why the hell, you know, why the hell they're so happy? Look what I did. Ha 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 ha. Well, you know, ha 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 ha. The ha ha's on you because, you know, you did them a big favor. They got to see you for who you really are. You're the one that's upset and happy. You're the one that's inadequate. You're the one that has a low self-esteem, not them. Because they bounce right back out of it. They're thanking you for what you've done to them by showing you, hey, you know, yeah, you kicked me, but I didn't stay down, sucker. I'm up, I'm happy, I'm joyful. I got a new somebody in my life, or I got a new somebodies in my life, you know. It's okay to have a bunch of somebodies when you're single, you know what I'm saying? Until you can find another match for yourself, it's okay. It's okay to live life. Just stop being. Start living. You know, the only way to do that is to stay up, keep your joy, your happiness, your power, your self-esteem up there on a level that they cannot match because they're the ones that have to live with that shit, what they did every day. They're the ones down the road are going to see you so happy. They go, well, what happened? What happened? You can look at them and say, you happened, and you showed me, and you made me wake up, you made me get up, you made me stay up, and now look at me. I'm doing big things without you. Like I said, you know, you was my down. You can tell them that. You know, throw a negative bomb at them. But the truth is, why waste your time? Because that's just giving them their power. As long as they see you happy, continuing forward, living it up, keeping joy, love light inside you. It's tied up down there.
You're fine.
That's all that matters. That's all they need to see. And it'll affect them. It'll affect them in a way that no matter what you did physically or intentional to them, isn't going to affect them. They see your joy, their happiness, they're going to know that they're stupid and they lost out, and you know, you're succeeding. You're succeeding in ways that they never knew possible because you know you're happy, you're joyful, and they did you a big favor by exposing themselves to their treachery. And then you put a smile on every day, you know. You waked up, you got up, you stayed up, and then you put a smile on your face every morning like I do because, you know, you've addressed all those issues. You know what it takes to make yourself happy, to keep yourself joyful, and to see that love light shine through you. So, you know, other people that are in the same mode, see that. Don't let nobody ever crush you. And then you can embrace each and every day that way. And then, you know, you're strong enough, you're confident enough to do whatever you want. You know, I never thought in a million years I'd be doing this, but here I am doing it every day, and I'm going to continue to do it every day until the message gets out there. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile, because that's what it's all about. It's all about being happy, being joyful, having fun, good fun, not that crazy, stupid fun where everybody get drunk and everybody hurts everybody's feelings, and stupid shit goes on, and boom, you know? Then there's people, just especially family. I hate to see family members at each other and not have fun with each other and being unable to forgive each other for whatever. You know what I mean? Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, nieces, whatever. Whatever. Family's really important. It's really important to me these days. I said, it's my brother's birthday today. He passed away, and I just wish he was here to do this with me. You know? I wish I was awakened then and got up. Because we'd both be doing this, and I tell you what, it'd probably really be funny with my brother next to me. He's a big dude, but I'm loud, but he was way louder, always. He was a loud guy, but he was funny. Sometimes maybe a little too rude, but it don't matter. Still my brother. I still have his back, and he has mine. That's all that matters. Family is very important, you know. But sometimes you got to cut family out when they just don't want to see whatever it is that they need to see. They want to be blind to it. But anyways, so let's just, be courteous and respectful to one another. Let's get out there and have a good day. Summer's starting. Most kids are out of school. So let's have a good day. Let's be joyful and embrace the day.